So our third final this afternoon is men's doubles. It's an all-Indonesia affair. It's a repeat of last year's Southeast Asian Games final. It's Gideon, Markus, Fernaldi and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo up against Angga, Pratama and Ricky Suwardi. Well, the draw from the quarter-final stage, only 4 seeds left in the last 8. That went down to 2 seeds with 2 Indonesian pairs, as you can see. Top half of the draw, both pairs unseeded. Well, that draw, I'm sorry to say, is not correct. That's the first round and the second round. So here comes the unseeded combination in their first ever Super Series tournament final together. Gideon, Markus, Fernaldi and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo. And here the number 7 seeds, Angga, Pratama and Ricky Karanda Suwardi, winners of the Singapore Super Series last year. So this is a second Super Series tournament final, and it's also a second final for them in 2 weeks because they were in the final in Auckland, New Zealand at the Grand Prix Gold event last week.
Come this way. So white, blue, blue, then it blue. So we will stop. Angga, who will receive? Angga will serve. Kevin will receive, huh? And right side? Okay.
So this all Indonesian men's doubles final. So there, Angga Pratama, the 24-year-old, he'll turn 25 next month, born in Jakarta. He and his partner up 2 places in the world ranking, having reached the final in New Zealand last week, as I was telling you. And for Pratama, well, it's the second final here at the India Super Series, because he was beaten finalist in 2011 playing with Rian Agam Saputro. Ricky Suwardi, born in Cirebon in West Java. Tall man, 1m80, that's 5'11". And they lost the final last week to the Korean pair, Go Sang-hyung and Shin Baek-chul. Yeah, and that Singapore Super Series you saw there is their only Super Series title to date. Now, my goodness, they've had to battle, haven't they? The last 3 matches going to 3 games. In the quarterfinal, they beat the number 2 seeds, Kim Ki-jung and Kim Sa-rang, and dropped the opening game, as indeed they did in their second round match against Kimura and Sonoda. In the semi-final, they got revenge over the pair that beat them last week, Go Sang-hyung and Shin Baek-chul, 21-19 in a thrilling semi-final. So Gideon Markus Fernaldi turned 25 last month, and he was born in Jakarta in Indonesia. Up 3 places in the world ranking to 17. They have been 3 places higher than this though, they've been as high as 14. So Asian Games silver medal, their big result to date, there it is. And 20-year-old Sanjaya Sukamuljo, born in Banyuwangi, east end of Java. And looking at their matches, well, it was their first 2 matches that were such a battle for them. That was their opponents' last 3 matches, but this Indonesian pair in the second round beat last year's champions and the number 1 seeds Chai Biao and Hong Wei in 3 games, as you see, having gone the full distance as well against Fuchs and Schottler. Yesterday's semi-final against Go Vi Shem and Tan Wee Keong, well, I don't really know how to describe it other than it was rather tense, and I can tell you that Go and Tan were not from Indonesia, they were actually from Malaysia. So, as far as these two are concerned, well, it's not the first meeting because they met in the final of the Southeast Asian Games last year in Singapore. And Pratama and Suwardi won that final, obviously, because we saw on the player profiles that Fernaldi and Sukamuljo were the silver medalists. Lapinda Sabawal, our umpire, our service judge from Malaysia. So for Gideon Markus Fernaldi and Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo, well, they've already won a title this year. That was in the Malaysian Grand Prix Gold. Beat Malaysian pair Kian Kiat and Tan Boon Hyung. Oh, good to get the... Yeah, give us a wave, young man. Yes, there we go. Get the fans started young, yes. Maybe a future champion, who knows. So it is, of course, a guaranteed first ever men's doubles title here in India.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Indonesian
on
players.
my right, Gideon Markus Fernaldi, Kevin Sanjaya Sukamuljo, Indonesia. And on my left, Angga Pratama, Karanda Suwardi, Indonesia. Angga Pratama to serve to Kevin Sanjaya, love all, play.
So the seeded combination, number 7 seeds Angga Pratama and Ricky Suwardi. That far end of the court as we look down is all Indonesian men's doubles final. Oh dear. That's a nice start, isn't it?
Service over, 1-all.
Oh, he's just missed it. Oh, if you were with us yesterday, you would have enjoyed watching this young man yesterday. He's a very, very exciting player. Sometimes can be seen as a little flamboyant, bordering on arrogance, but he is fun to watch. He's very, very quick. Now, as far as all Indonesian men's doubles finals are concerned at Super Series level, it depends whether you count Tony Gunawan, as he was born and bred in Indonesia but moved to the United States of America and started representing America, as to whether this is the 4th time it's an all-Indonesian final or whether it's only the 2nd time. What we know for certainty is the last definite all-Indonesian men's doubles final at Super Series level was 2009 Japan. Marcus Kido and Himendra Sepiawan beating Jonathan Dasuki and the late Rian Sukmawan. Rian Sukmawan tragically passing away on the 27th of February earlier this year at the age of just 30. So certainly all of us in the badminton family send our condolences, and our thoughts are with the family.
4-3.
He was always a fun player to watch, and the badminton world will certainly miss him.
Service over. 4-all. Five, 4.
Overdone it.
Service over. 5-all.
It's all happening in double quick time at the moment, isn't it?
Six, 5. Service over. 6-all.
He was actually a silver medalist at the World Junior Championships. Gideon Sanjaya in the mixed doubles 2013.
Service over. 7-6.
Oh my, oh, he's played round the back. That was an extraordinary shot from Suwardi. My goodness me. Take a look at this. Oh,
Service over. 7-8.
watch this again. Oh, I don't believe it. That's extraordinary, isn't it? What a shot.
8-all. Service over. 9-8.
I told you he was quick. Well, he's the only player on court that hasn't won a Super Series title. Look at his speed here of reaction. That's just phenomenal. Now, of course, his partner, Gideon Markus Fernaldi, won the 2013 French Super Series as a qualifier with Markus Gideon. Well, he was there again, but this time made the error. He is phenomenally quick. Yeah, there was a fair bit of showboating yesterday
Service over. 10.
from Sukamuljo.
Service over. 11-10 interval.
So it's the unseeded combination who have the advantage, albeit just 1 point advantage at the mid-game interval. And as with the women's doubles, players from the same nation playing against each other. No coaching staff involved. Only 7 minutes. Mid-game interval. Well, of course, it's still possible here on finals day that all 5 finals could go to players from different countries. That's only happened in Super Series level 6 times. One of the times it happened was here 3 years ago.
11-10. Play.
Missed it. Well, when they played against each other in the Southeast Asian Games final last year in Singapore, it was Pratama and Suwardi who won 21-12, 24-22. Just saying to Suwardi, don't spread your arms. That is perceived as trying to influence the line judge to call the shuttle out. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, it was the cross-court block from Gideon, Markus, Fernaldi that did the damage. Changed the whole momentum of the rally.
12-all. Service over, 13-12. Service over, 13-all.
Well, we've never had more than 2 points in it the whole way through this opening game so far. And that was at 8-6. And this pair of Suwardi and Pratama led.
Service over, 15-14.
Well, yeah, we got, once again, we've got a 2-point advantage. Ah, for the first time, a 3-point difference.
14.
Good return of serve. That's just incredible. Just watch how he plays this round the head shot. That one. That is unbelievable.
Play.
Well, it's all out attack from Fernaldi and Sukamuljo. And that tactic, that policy, is working for them at the moment. Good rally. Yeah, I suspect that might be the longest rally of the match so far. And it wasn't that long.
Service over, 16-90.
Oh, got him in the face on the return of serve. He was so quick to leap on the serve, and 4 game point opportunities for the unseeded combination. Now the court will need to be mopped before we can continue. Yeah, they got in a terrible muddle there, didn't they? Getting in each other's way. The back of the court.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mopper. Mopper. Thank you. Service over. 70-20. Play.
A little discussion as to whether to change the shuttle or not.
Game.
Well, the opening game to Gideon, Markus, Fernaldi and Kevin Sanjaya, Sukamuljo, 21-17. A little over 15 minutes. Oh my goodness, double quick time. Well, I guess the game duration shown there takes out the 1 minute's timeout in the middle. Maybe that's the playing time.
Gideon.
A 2-minute timeout always seems longer, doesn't it, when the players don't have coaches to talk to.
Angga, you receive. Angga. Angga.
Yeah, well, it's quite obvious, I think, Angga Pratama is receiving. There we go.
Second game, love all. Play.
No, it's under. That's just ridiculously good. I can't believe it. How did they keep that coming back? It's still going. What a rally. Oh, it's brilliant. The defensive play early on in that rally was extraordinary.
Service over. 1 love. Service over. 1, 2.
Well, as far as Olympic qualification is concerned, Pratama and Suwardi,
All.
number 10 in the world ranking, to get 2 pairs in the Olympic Games qualified. Both pairs have got to be in the top 8 in the world.
3, 2.
And of course, with the reigning world champions, Mohammed Hassan and M3-MD, Setting one way up there.
4, 2.
And it's a big battle for Pratama and Suwardi to actually qualify. I don't think really there's any hope of Fernaldi and Sukamuljo.
Service over. 3, 4. All.
Oh yes, that's clever. Very clever from Pratama.
5, 4.
Now for the record, M3-MD won and Mohammed Hassan are number 2 in the world rankings at the moment.
Service over. 5, all.
Oh, fault. Fault has been called. What on earth was that for?
6, 5.
Well, they're saying that Fernaldi, he was nowhere near the net. Was nowhere near the net. Oh, that's extraordinary. Maybe it wasn't for touching the net. What else can the fault have been for, I wonder?
6, all.
It's just incredible, isn't it? He is so fast with his reactions. And what's so extraordinary is he doesn't seem to move his feet terribly much. It's all racket work. Oh! Well, he intercepted that one too. But he found the net. Well, he's absolutely in the zone, isn't he? He's all over the place.
Play.
Service fault called.
8, 7.
Pratama. Well, the whole body language
9, 7.
far more positive by this pair than the pair that have seeded. Yeah. 2 errors on the return of serves.
10, 7.
No, 11-7.
11, 7. Interval.
Oh, and I bet they wish there wasn't a mid-game interval, because they're just on fire at the moment. The game and 11-7 up. Well, the more experienced Angga Pratama and Ricky Suwardi. I've got to find their form. They've got to try and stick in there until perhaps and if their opponents go off the boil a little, but at the moment these two are absolutely on fire.
11-7, play. Service over, 8-11.
There he is again.
Service over, 12-8.
Yeah, hitting and trying to get himself forward. Yeah, he was moving forward.
Service over, 9-12. Play.
Yeah, and the more that they can get on the attack to stop
12.
the unseeded pair attacking, the more likely they are to win.
Service over, 13-10.
This time from Fernaldi.
14-10.
One feels that
11.
Pratama and Suwardi really have to start making their move now if they want to win this final. Time is running out
Service over,
for the more
15-11.
experienced pair. They've been outpaced really at the moment by the youngsters. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, he's just all over the net.
Service over, 12-15.
Sukamuljo, look at him. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for missing that one. Yeah, look at the body language of Pratama and Suwardi.
16-12.
Heads bowed low after that rally. Goodness. Let's go wide. Well, a thunderous smash from Fernaldi.
17-12.
That's incredible. Oh, absolutely, totally dominating this final.
18-12.
I thought there might be a few signs of nerves. The first ever Super Series tournament final together. Yesterday was their first ever semi-final. They're beyond a quarter-final prior to this. And they're just 2 points away from the title.
19-12.
And now match points have arrived. This match only been in progress 28 minutes.
12.
Yeah, it's well saved.
Score 13-20.
Surely we're going to make the half-hour mark in this. It's gone long, and indeed the unseeded combination. A first ever Super Series title for them as a pair, beating their more experienced teammates Pratama and Suwardi. But for Gideon, Markus, Fernaldi and Kevin Sanjaya, Sukamuljo, what a final they played. 21-17, 21-13 in a match under the 30-minute mark. 29 minutes. That is absolutely incredible. There's the final point. The backhand kill attempt from Suwardi goes well long. Well, they both played their part, but I have to say Sukamuljo was outstanding today. Well, yet another maiden Super Series title achieved here at the India Open. It's the 11th time we've had first time winners. Oh, if you include the mixed doubles earlier, of course. It's the 12th time. Second time today.
I request the players come forward and stand behind the podium. Players, please come forward and stand behind the podium. The Yonex India Open 2016 men's doubles silver medalists, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a big hand for Angga Pratama and Karanda Suwardi, Indonesia.
Well, a second time that Angga Pratama has been beaten in a final here.
Gideon, Markus, Fernaldi and Sanjaya, Sukamuljo, Indonesia. I request Sri Rajiv Mehta, Secretary, Indian Olympic Association. Mr. K.V. Brahmaji Rao, Executive Director, Punjab National Bank, to do the honor of presenting the medals to the winners. Thank you, sir. May I now request Mr. Rajiv Mehta, Secretary, Indian Olympic Association, to present the stone to the winners. Thank you, sir. May I now request Dr. Akhilesh Dasgupta, President, Badminton Association of India, to present the bouquets to the winners of the men's doubles. Thank you, sir. May I now request Mr. Samir Bansal, Director, Bank Assurance, Punjab National Bank, to present the MetLife flag. Thank you, sir. May I now request Mr. Abhay Chautala, former President, Indian Olympic Association, guardian and legend of the Indian Olympic Association, to present the mock check as well as the trophy to the men's doubles winners. Let's join our hands together once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for the men's doubles winners. The silver medalists, Angga Pratama, Karanda, Suwardi, Indonesia. And the gold medalist, Gideon, Markus, Fernaldi, Sanjaya, Sukamuljo, Indonesia. May I request all the dignitaries to come forward and join the winners for a group photograph. Thank you, sirs.
to our fourth final of the afternoon. It's women's singles, both former champions here. It's Ratchanok Intanon, the former world champion, against Lee Shui-Ray, the reigning Olympic champion. So as far as the women's singles draw was concerned, 4 different nations by semi-final stage. That's always nice to see, isn't it? Bae Young-ju, nice to see her playing well again, but she was beaten and outclassed really yesterday by the former world champion Ratchanok Intanon. Of course, disappointment for the home fans because last year's champion Simon Awol, the home player, losing out to Lee Shui-Ray in that thrilling semi-final. So here comes the 2013 winner of the India Super Series, Ratchanok Intanon. Lee Shui-Ray